Hello, I'm making this video just as an outlet to help me get some things off my mind. It's been over a month and my heart still continues to race throughout different parts of my day. At this rate, my heart is either going to explode or it's going to give out. And I can't find the motivation to take care of myself. Here I am trying to work. I have a headache. Sometimes I can focus for a bit. Eventually, I just become consumed by the thoughts of her. I talked to HR today, and so I'll be on leave for the next month to recover and heal. I'll sometimes go on Hinge or like dating apps to try to move on, even though I don't want to move on. Here I am weighing myself. I weigh myself every day, multiple times a day even. Here are 2 nightstands I got from Facebook Marketplace. Megan told me it'd be good to have a nightstand since she noticed I was using a chair as one. Last month I learned how to crochet. Here's my crochet bag and all my crocheting stuff. Markers, crochet hook, yarn, some pretty tape that Megan liked. Here's some stuffing that you would use to stuff a doll. I made a doll, by the way. It took me a few weeks to make, and knowing how much Megan would crochet, I wanted to learn to make something for her. I've never crocheted before, nor am I in any way like an arts and craft kind of person, so this is super out of ordinary for me. But I was able to accomplish this with the help of a local crochet teacher and friends. Here are some snacks I bought Megan. I haven't touched them since the day she left. A constant reminder of some of the snacks she liked. Every day I water my plants. I water the orchid with 50 sprays. Same for the flower next to it. I don't know how much water they actually need, but they're growing quite well. 50 sprays is a nice small arm workout. Here's a small mustard plant I was growing from seeds. I accidentally went a few days without watering them when they were young. It was the time when Megan left me. I'm going out today. I'm stopping by the local yarn store where I met my crocheting teacher. I'm off to drop off this package to her. It contains the doll I made. When I drive, I usually put on some music, a video, or call a friend. Recently, I've just been driving in silence. Sometimes when I drive, I zone out and disassociate. I get lost thinking about Megan. Memories of her, what could have been, things that reminded me of her. Other times I think about driving off the cliff, or maybe I just hit the gas and don't let off. Recently I've also been thinking, wouldn't it be nice to be drafted into World War III? That way my chances of dying goes up, and maybe I can save someone's life in place of mine. Be a good trade-off. I dropped off the package. The doll I made was supposed to be for Megan. But when the package got delivered to her house, someone refused it, and it got returned back to me. I just wanted to show her how much I care, and so I decided to give it to my crochet teacher instead, since she was just as involved in it as I was. It hurts me too much to keep it, and I quietly cried in front of her as she was trying to console me. I broke down once I left and got back into my car. I'm getting Chipotle today. I've been really hungry this week, and they're launching their new cilantro lime sauce. I don't eat out often, so this is one of my typical ways to treat myself. Sometimes Chipotle can be hit or miss with the portions, but they definitely nailed it today. This is my first meal in 5 days. The last time I ate was Saturday. Today is Thursday. The past few days I had to really fight the urge to eat. But there's this constant internal conflict within myself to lose weight. Megan said that she wasn't attracted to me, which really affected me. And it could have just been that I wasn't her type. but a part of me also just doesn't feel like I deserve to eat. I've lost 20 pounds since she left me, and I like eating, but I just prefer not to for now. One good thing is that I now fit in this t-shirt again. I know my place is a mess, but I can't find a reason to care, nor find the motivation to clean. On my way home, my friend messaged me if I want to jump on and play games. I haven't told my friends anything of what happened. With my friends and guys in general, it's not often for us to open up or talk about feelings and whatnot. We're usually just there for good vibes, hang out, game. Playing games is a big part of my life growing up. However, I've been using it as an escape recently, and so I've been finding it hard to play games. Usually I play games to relax, hang out with friends, etc. But using it as an escape makes me not really want to play games. I've also never drank before. I'm not someone who's really been tempted to try it. But this is the first time in my life where I've really seriously considered drinking. I hear how people use alcohol as an escape, to help them forget, to help them feel better for a moment, to numb themselves. I want to get away from this feeling in my chest, a feeling like it's going to explode, a feeling like someone's taking a shotgun and firing point blank at my heart. I want to get away from my friends and family who worry about me. Bringing things up just makes me feel worse. Stop worrying about me. I'm someone you should be able to depend on, not worry or take care of. And I just want her back. If she would just give us another chance, everything would be fine. But losing Megan really turned my world upside down. When I'm not playing games, I'm usually just laying around looking at my phone for hours. Sometimes I look for Instagram posts that validate my feelings, so that I feel like I'm not the only one who's experiencing this. Sometimes I go onto YouTube to get my mind off things. Recently I've been watching food videos. I don't know how much it's helped or not helped with my hunger this week. I hate how much time I spend on social media. And I'm gonna do more of these unstructured daily vlogs. Since I have a month off work, I need a healthy outlet, or else I'll go crazy. Okay, that's it. See you tomorrow.